like, you have to pour all these bottles of wine in a specific order, and it's not obvious. It's not obvious on what order it is. I mean, it is if you know what to look for. Because there's nothing around you that will tell you what the password is or the code. It is, funny enough, in your notes. If you remember the story that Andre told us to do with the Saint Stephen and his him transporting his relic. He transported from Israel to Italy to Germany to Reims, and then back to France. So that's the order. It's Israel, Italy, Germany, Reims or Reims, whatever it's fucking called, and then France. And if you look at each bottle of wine, I think this one's Israel.
It was a bottle of
No, it's Italian.
𝘨𝘦𝘴𝘩𝘦𝘪𝘳 Lambrusco.
Just looking for Israeli, which is...
It was a bottle of Israeli wine.
Here it is.
Carmel Sauvignon Blanc.
So that's first. And then it's Italy. It's Germany, which is this one.
It was a bottle of German wine. Wiesbaden.
Prime is this one.
It was a bottle of French champagne. 𝘥𝘦𝘷𝘦𝘪𝘳.
Oh, it's Veins? And then the blue one. All right. Hell yeah, it is. Go me. Wow. Nobody ever remembered that.
To my delight, the wine rack moved to reveal a secret passage. The blood trail continued.
Wait. Secret passage. Guess we'll keep going forward.
Ah, Stobart.
He knows who I am.
We knew you would come.
Hey, you're the guy who mugged me.
He's the
outside
mugger.
later.
We had to have the key of Solomon. Now listen to me.
And now you've lost it, haven't you?
Arrow is more
Dumbasses.
powerful than we thought. There isn't much time. You must find the others. Protect the key.
Where is it?
Look for the statue. It hides the...
Hides what? I wasn't going to get any more from the guy.
I mean, give him a loot. Anything?
I couldn't find any clues.
Damn it.
Whatever he was trying to protect, it was clearly worth laying his life down for.
So, they mugged me, stole the key of Solomon, and then lost it because they all got murdered. Surely the key would have been safer with me. Wow, what a bunch of knobs. Is that a door? Wow. What the... That is such a weird place for a door.
The secret door was very well hidden.
Bloody
Couldn't
is.
tell where the secret door ended and the wall began.
I mean, you kind of can. Just like where 𝘱𝘏𝘦𝘴𝘮 is, it's a bit lighter. That's. I guess we're going out here. Oh no! I instantly remember this fucking part. Oh, well, this stupid. Every time you get caught, you have to go through this fucking cutscene. Every time. Holy crap. I remember this so vividly. I'm gonna see if I can get through this part. Did this guy see me? No? Oh, blind much. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna save here. Because if I don't and I get caught, I have to go through that fucking cutscene all over again, and I'd rather just load. So yeah, I'm gonna save, and then we'll be back. Right here. Can I just run out? Oh, no shit. Wow, that guy's blind as a bat. Okay, that wasn't as hard as I remember it being. Wow. Is that the image from the manuscript in the second game? Or the first game? Remember we had that the manuscript had 4 pictures. Woman with the weird was it the is it a crystal? It was a lens, wasn't it? And there was a thing with the 3 heads, and there was a guy. Is it like 2 knights rather than a horse? Is that 2 knights rather than a horse, or is that 1? I think it's only. Maybe it's not. Maybe thinking that.
It was a medieval tapestry depicting a knight on his horse.
Looks like it.
It reminded me of a
Oh.
manuscript I once found.
It's similar to it, but it's not. Oh. Oh, that looks suspicious right there.
The statue was made of solid stone. I couldn't see any moving parts.
There's a plaque on it though.
It was a large statue of a man. Maybe this was the statue
Is that
the
Saint
temple had
Stephen?
been trying to tell me about. Below the statue, on the plinth, was a brass plaque. The plaque indicated that
Oh, it
the
is.
statue was of Saint Stephen. Below his name was a quote. "Blessed is he that readeth, and they that hear the words of this prophecy, and keep those things which are written therein, for the time is at hand." Revelation. Now, when I was a boy, Grandpa Stobart, or to give him his full title, the Very Reverend Archie Stobart, had insisted I went to Bible class. So Revelation was no revelation to me.
So oh no, I just remembered as well. Oh, we gotta go back out. Oh, you bastard. We've got to go back out, all the way back to where we started, because there's a Bible that you have to read. Ah, you... Oh, shit. Oh, he happens to be in the right position. That's fine. Oh, here we go. That was quick.
I flicked through the good book looking for the right chapter. Aha! Revelations. Now, where is it? Got it. "Blessed is he that readeth, and they that hear the words of this prophecy, and keep those things which are written therein, for the time is at hand." Chapter 1, verse 3. 103.
Crouching now because I don't know if this guy can see me inside. Let's just give it a moment. Do you see me? Fuck it, I'm winging it. Wow. Gods are blind as shit in this game. As if I struggled in that part. I remember struggling in that part. Well, I just got bigger balls as I've got older.
Had been left in the
It's
closet.
impatience, that is, isn't it? So it's obviously going to be the number from the from the Bible.
I entered the time suggested by the verse from the Bible. Chapter 1, verse 3.
1303.
Nothing. I was running out of ideas. Then a sound caught my attention.
Oh, cool.
Sliding statues.
There's a secret
ancient
door.
mechanisms. You didn't get this kind of thing back in Idaho. Behind the statue, a flight of stairs was going up. Well, here goes.
Hopefully it's just a door behind him. He does. Nice. We don't want anyone following us. I think I hit a cutscene now. Yeah.
Seize him!
Whoa!
Let him go. Come in, Monsieur 𝘨𝘨𝘮𝘮. We've been expecting you.
Who are you?
I am the preceptor of the temple.
The chapter of Saint Stephen?
Very good. Your deductions brought you here, as we knew they would.
My deductions also tell me you've got the key of Solomon.
We did have it, briefly, but alas, it has been taken again.
Cesaro.
He attacked swiftly and with overwhelming
Where's
force.
the people?
My men fought bravely.
Oh, it's booked
but
as
it was
fuck,
not
that
enough.
is. There's supposed to be people here.
Others retreated here to hide. A few miserable survivors.
Why is the key so important?
You know of the armillery?
Some?
Cesaro has set the armillery in motion. He will use the key to release the dragon energy in an enormous burst, which he will then harness to fulfill his own desires.
So where's the armillery? Surely all we have to do is go there and turn the damn thing off.
The whereabouts of the armillery have been long forgotten. 3 ancient stones hold the secret to its location.
Don't tell me. You lost them too?
We have 1 stone.
Show me.
Oh, there we go.
Bingo.
Oh.
I do believe we've got the other 2.
It is said that the 3 stones are linked. With the stones there is a chance.
This is George just
What can I do to
poop
help?
out of nowhere then.
We will send our best knight, chivalrous, tenacious, and unswerving in his
This ship,
determination.
George and that guy should be right there in front of us talking. Instead,
Whoever
the
this guy is, he's
booked
gonna
out.
be hand.
That is for him to decide.
oh, there we go. Is it gonna knight me? Fuck off.
Kneel.
As if George got knighted. Brilliant. I don't believe that cutscene was bugged. Fuck, man. Ah. At least it didn't crash. He says, oh, thank
Hi,
God they
guys.
didn't.
George, are you okay?
Just about. I went down below 𝘨𝘨𝘮𝘮. They led me to a secret Templar base. And Andre, you were right. The Templars did survive.
Of course.
The original St. Stephen chapter.
But they must have been hundreds of years old.
My little chickpea, it doesn't mean the people themselves were original.
Oh,
Trouble is, Cesaro beat me to it. He's got the key of Solomon. He's probably already on his way to the armillery.
did you find its location?
No. If the Templars ever knew it, it's long been forgotten. They did give me another of the alphabet stones, though.
Another clue.
Not only that, they, knighted me.
What?
Knighted, as in made me a knight.
Extraordinary.
That's how it felt.
Did they do it with a sword?
Yep, whole shebang. Arise, Sir George. What do you think, Nico?
I'm speechless.
I guess if you and me were married, that'd make you a lady.
Very funny. So what should we call you? Your Highness?
My liege?
Oh, shucks, let's not be formal. Lord 𝘨𝘨𝘮𝘮 of Idaho will do for now.
Until George realizes that being knighted by a secret order doesn't really count. You have to be knighted by a monarch, don't you? Like a king or a queen or an emperor or an empress. You can't be knighted by some random dude who runs a secret organization. I mean, maybe you can. I don't know anyone who's been knighted into some shifty cult. So I have to talk to Nico. Oh, back in Vernon's place. Someone nicked the phone. Let's talk to Nico.
Do you have any fresh ideas?
I'm as stumped as you are, George.
What have you been doing? I've been fucking under the sewers in 𝘨𝘨𝘮𝘮 and you've been standing here doing nothing.
Have you noticed how Andre has changed lately? He's almost charming.
Beatrice has addled his mind.
It does sound like jealousy then. Surely not.
You don't like Beatrice much, do you?
She's a silly, over-made-up, underdressed little girl.
Ouch.
I just think Andre could do better for himself. That's all.
Holy shit. That's horrible to say. Like, that's quite mean, really, isn't it?
Any idea what the symbols on the alphabet stones could mean?
No. Even Andre's not able to help with this.
I mean, Beatrice is a bit ditzy, but that's... Wow. Nico came off as a right bitch then, didn't she? But jealous is not the right colour for you, darling, unfortunately.
It's so frustrating. We know the armillery's somewhere in Egypt.
So maybe we should look at a map of Egypt.
And you just happen to have one handy, I suppose.
Well, while you were out getting knighted, we found a DVD filled with satellite maps.
DVDs.
Here it is.
Still think it should be a VHS. You can't use that PC. You said it was broken. Someone nicked the hard drive out of it.
So let's take a look at Egypt.
Oh, never mind then.
We thought satellite maps would more closely represent the Egypt of thousands of years ago.
There aren't any ley line maps by any chance.
This is scientific fact, George.
Looks like it needs bringing up to date.
You can't deny the evidence, Andre.
Just when you think you understand the way the world works.
I'm always finding the same thing about women.
Hey,
Tee.
Where were we?
look! There's Northern Africa.
Is that the River Nile? Oh, I can bring up my... That confused me as fuck that did. I was like, what the fuck am I supposed to do? I'm guessing I need to use these stones? Am I looking for something that looks like the stones? I don't see an alpha or an omega in there. Wait a minute. That's like a trident, isn't it? At the top of the river. It's like a three-forked...
Nico.
Oh,
Look.
nice.
The psi symbol looks like the Nile Delta.
It
You're
does.
right, George. Let's have a closer look at that section.
Enhance. Ah, then that looks like the omega symbol. Okay. I get you.
Nico, there's another match.
The omega symbol is just like that bend in the river.
Let's have a closer look.
Zoom. Oh. Does that look like the alpha? How does that work? The alpha stone has 2 points at the bottom. Would say 2 of the... I don't know.
I'm a bit stumped this time, George.
Could be a dead end.
No. Look at the arrangement of those ruins.
They seem to be arranged in a cross, but not quite.
They're like the points on the alpha stone.
I wondered what they meant.
That can't be right. One of them is missing.
Exactly. The missing point is the location we're looking for.
So, we just read the map reference.
And we have the location of the armillery.
Well done, George.
Thanks, Andre. Come on, Nico. We have to stop Cesaro.
I'm guessing you'd rotate the map to the right a bit. To
One of us should be patrolling it.
The British again.
Yeah, you're right. Off you go
Nice.
Oh, thanks.
then. I mean, I'd love to help, but, well, strong sunlight makes me blotchy.
Well, use your sunblock then.
Well, that makes me blotchy too.
You're pathetic. How did you ever get to be a henchman?
This is the place, all right. So, what's the plan?
I thought it was your turn to think of one.
I'm sure it was yours.
I guess we'll just have to
Wing
do
it.
what we always do.
Wing it.
Damn right.
For the word improvise. That doesn't look like a proper entrance. Cesaro has tunneled his way into the temple.
Guarded, too. Direct approach is out.
I love how basic
We
that
should
dog
scout out
looks.
the rest of the area.
Great idea. Did you bring the cloak of invisibility?
Damn! I left it in a bag of forgetfulness.
Nico!
Oh man, she's Metal Gear Soliding it up. Go for it. I mean, what's the worst that could happen? You're a nice distraction for me to get inside, I'm guessing. How did that dog not notice? Don't... Oh, Lee. Should never lean on random shit. See? This is what happens.
Hey, did you hear something?
No, mate.
No? I could have sworn. You'd best go.
You better go and have a look.
Well, me, you're the one with the overactive imagination.
Out of the two of us, who's scarier?
Ah, but I also get sunburn, remember?
Okay, I'll do it.
Oh, great. Now the guard's patrolling.
Oh shit. You made it worse for us. Damn it.